fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's fine. I just created her culture and her world.
Guys. I just don't think you would be happy with Narga leading.
I mean, Tim was more than happy to lead. You went in a lot of circles when you let him navigate, so
yeah,
might be a lot of that.
It would be actually interesting. It'd be interesting to restart the whole campaign, like timeline, start it over again, but Narga's in charge, and we can do that each time a different person in charge. And just see what happens.
Like every time we get a total part kill, just like restart.
Yeah, just restart. Like, okay, this didn't work.
Like, where we went wrong, and that's where we restart. And apparently, this one would be we went wrong
at the very beginning
when we had Roby.
Very beginning.
Next thing you know, we're all Narga's new band of mercenaries.
Oh, I'd love it. Yeah, just immediately crush her moral compass and just be like, okay, we kill people now. Just go.
Oh, we burn every town to the ground.
Set everything on fire.
Set everything on fire and eat the remains. That is the best solution for all of this.
That would be really fun.
My Spore Druid would have fit in well with that Narga plan, because I could have been making us mushrooms the whole time.
And I would just make a different, maybe not a druid, but I'd still make a lizard person. I'd just change her up a bit to be also pyro.
Anyways, we're ready to start.
Oh no, we've already started. This is now a discussion.
No!
Of what happens if you all die in the tsunami?
Yeah, we're discussing alternate realities in which different choices were made separately.
I'm just trying to roll with it, because honestly...
You've seen Brightburn? Well, this is Bright Puppies.
Oh, man.
And now we have a name.
We already had a name.
No, Bright Puppies. It's the Brightburn version.
When last we left the party...
Okay.
You had finally decided to attempt to save the children that you knew were captured. Sacrificing potentially any of the farmers in the valley, because it would take a lot of convincing to convince all of them to leave.
I wasn't there, but I figure the actual answer is shit. That sounds really hard.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so the party has decided to attempt to save some children. And you have come across Memenon, the hag, who was riding on a really giant frog-like undead creature with multiple eye stalk thingies. And as you were continuing on, Spider, you had put on your ring that you had gotten from your little squirrel friend.
Cat.
Yeah, your squirrel friend Cat. How many magical items are you attuned to right now?
I don't think I'm attuned to any. Let me look. Because I have a bow, but that's not an attuned item.
Nope.
I've given every other item I've come across away, so no. That's it.
So,
had confiscated.
Yep.
Whatever. As
you are walking along, you are feeling yourself more and more attuned to this ring. You learn more about it as you guys are hiking along before you meet the manticores and the trolls.
Well, look, she's trying not to kill us.
I don't know. This is actually a bad thing. You know that this ring is cursed. You cannot remove the ring.
You know, this always happens to me.
Yeah. It seems to be a ring of squirrel command, except you now realize, after being associated with it for a while, that it's actually put you in kind of a weird position where the squirrels around you are going to think that they need to force you to help them against their war against Sultan Myopia and the hamsters.
Okay. What's that?
Yeah,
it's the next campaign is what it is.
You don't actually know. You just
All
know
right.
that your squirrel, you can now actually 100% talk to squirrels, and actually you can't stop hearing them. So your little red squirrel all the time is like petting you on the head. It's like, you're the ring bearer. You're going to help us. You're going to bring us to glory. And it's a whole lot of other really fucking weird things.
Okay. Which I'm assuming, well, I know it has to do with the ring, but my first thought would be like, this is what it means to be a Beastmaster, but I don't think other Beastmasters have to worry about this. But I'm going to go with that. That sounds better. It's my new Beastmaster powers.
Oh god.
Have you shared this with the party at all, or are you keeping all this on the down low with yourself?
No, but I will occasionally be seen to look at my shoulder and talk to the squirrel on my shoulder.
Okay, so no sagely wisdom from Sim. Got it.
No, kind of like you talk to Carpet, I will be talking to Squirrel, who is Cat.
That's fair. I mean, I talked to Poppy, I talked to Carpet.
That's really weird. Sorry, I have to take this.
Okay.
Fair enough. Alright, so the main party had reached a hill. They were anticipating going over it to find where the children were being held. You saw Memenon. She basically told you to fuck off, even though it wasn't in those words. And you heard a horn blow. All of you felt like this rage build inside of you. And the spirits around you coalesced into two manticores that have an odd bluish-green color, and two trolls who focused very intensely on Spider, and had actually called him the beloved of Dave.
They must be guinea pigs, trolls.
Yeah, and had said they were going to rip his heart out.
Cool. Can I roll history?
Yes, anyone can roll history for this.
So while this was happening, Sim was on the rock with Enchantress, and upon seeing all this unfold, he's like, "Hey, doll, sorry, I gotta go. It looks like your boy Spider made some new friends, and they don't look like they like me." Because it's fun for him to talk to a rock that is actually a phone and has Enchantress on the other end.
Fair enough.
He's filling her in on the fact that he's got a squirrel ring and is talking to squirrels.
Yeah, she is going to actually say with that information, excellent. Maybe we can finally take out that asshole. And that's it. She doesn't explain anything else. Spider, sadly, that is not high enough. You don't actually know why these trolls are focusing on you. You don't know what they meant by the beloved of Dave.
Gotcha.
Anyone else can do a history check for this, though.
Would Sim have any reason to know Dave, being not from this world? Because I don't want to roll it if there's no reason for him to have ever heard this name.
Dave is a god, so Sim might question mark? Of course.
See, I was worried about rolling. I didn't want to roll if it didn't matter, and there's my 20.
So, Ro and Sim, you both know that sometime very far in the past, the trolls had actually been split as a species. The god Dave had offered their benevolence and gifted the trolls with several things. One of the most being that they can actually procreate with any other species. They're literally any other species. It's a thing. But
to be fair, Dave is the goddess. God. Actually, their gender is kind of fluid, but the god of fertility.
Yes.
Oh, so Sim should very much know all about Dave.
Yeah, which is why I was willing for you to roll for it. You
Dave is also sometimes pronounced Dave.
Yeah, sometimes.
After a good night, he's like, please, Dave, not this time. Nah.
But the trolls were separated as a species. So the trolls that are focusing on Spider are of the lineage that refuse Dave's blessing. And they hate, literally hate, the trolls that Dave blessed.
Breeders! Kill the breeder!
So, Sim and Ro, you both know that these trolls, who look like they're kind of rotting away, amongst anything else going on in this combat, they might really focus on Spider simply because of his heritage.
Racists.
They really are.
Bunch of breeders. Your lighting is going crazy over there, Becca.
Yeah, it's my... I need to just close it. I'm sorry.
It's like a rave. But there's no Raven Scott's room, so it's really confusing.
Alright, so you are finding yourselves not quite surrounded, but you are immediately involved with a couple trolls that are way too invested in Spider, and a couple of manticores that are more green-blue than they normally would be.
Alright.
So Spider gets, yeah. Spider has no idea what they are and what they're talking about.
Yep.
He knows who Dave is, that's about it.
Yep. Alright, Sim, you get to go first.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
should I roll initiative? Wait.
Uh,
Or did we do that? I only see the creatures in the turn order thing.
So
I don't remember if I rolled initiative last time or
I
not.
have you at initiative 6.
I think we did
That's
that.
fine. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we did last time and I just forgot. Sorry.
Now, Narga is not in here because he's not actually here yet.
classic puppy.
Yeah.
So Sim, being uncertain.
It is not dramatically appropriate for an Narga to show up yet.
Sim not being certain what is going on beyond the fact that he felt uncomfortable enough to hang up on his rock call. We'll look at whichever row is the closest. Request to know if they know these things, because he also doesn't know why the manticores are special colors.
Do you want to just like roll an odds or evens, me versus
Pick
Christmas?
one. Are you odds or evens?
I'm odd. Come on.
There you
Oh,
go.
look at me.
Alright.
What was
Do
your
we need
question?
the way you're here to answer? Sim doesn't know what to do. Are we fighting? Are we saying hello?
Unless you can find some other way to incapacitate all of these hostile things. I mean, I don't know if you want to orgy them,
Incapacitate.
but yeah, I'm leaving that vague for you. That's when you're at your most creative.
Let's see here. I do have this thing that I've never used before.
Oh,
This
God.
area effect. Each creature in the area. Ooh! Perfect.
What are you doing?
I got a thing.
Okay, do the thing.
Because I can do this once per day.
Ooh.
Ooh.
With a spell DC of 16.
Oh, that's only one.
That
Oh.
says.
Are they
each
all within
creature
30
in the area
feet?
who sees the pattern.
Are they within 30 feet? How? I can't measure.
Looks
Oh
like
no,
they're
we,
on-
we definitely are within 30 feet.
Yeah, the map has
Okay.
everything very close.
Alright, so...
Does that include us? Please do.
Yes, yes it does.
Yes. Okay, what do we have to roll?
DC, a
Wisdom
DC 16.
That's gonna end
Uh-oh.
well.
She said incapacitate all the things.
I did, to be fair. Uh-oh.
DC 6, right?
16.
Yeah, that's what he said. No, he said 6. Oh God. This is
Pretty.
so pretty.
All right, so we're gonna do the Chimera first.
I don't regret anything I've said.
13,
See, it's working.
20.
Shit. God, and neither of us are even conscious to like shake the other one out of it.
I am.
Well, unless but it's Sim. I don't know if he wants to do that.
Let's see, do I don't have to roll against my own spell, do I?
No, you
Yes,
don't.
yes, you do.
Oh, I do?
If you're in the affected zone, you have to roll against your own spell.
Do it.
All right, so 16
Please fail.
and 13 for the trolls.
Shit. One troll makes it. Sim, if you become entranced by yourself.
Can't I just close my eyes when I cast this spell? Would I have
However,
not made-
if he does entrance himself, he's incapacitated, which means he can't maintain concentration, which means the spell automatically drops.
Wouldn't I just know to close my eyes, being that it's my spell?
Nope.
It's
You went, ooh, pretty lights.
damn it.
I really hope you succeed.
You can always make yourself like if it's your turn, you can always voluntarily make yourself blind. So you could like say that you close
That's
your
what it's like.
eyes.
Can I just close my eyes so it's not a
Yeah,
thing?
you can close your eyes.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
have closed my eyes. I know better.
Okay, fine.
So he's blind.
All
Like,
right.
that's a racial ability. It's not even something I had to learn. Like, I should have been doing this since I was a kid. I should know exactly what's going on.
This is amazing.
Get it? Kid, because goat, kid.
No,
we
no.
got it.
Don't get it.
I've been waiting for that pun. Come on.
You showed astonishing patience.
So, what was the spell save DC?
16. So it looks like I got 2 and missed 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 100% of your party and 50% of theirs. Good job.
Well, I mean, we don't
Including
have
the guy that's like not even on the same plane of existence, but because he can see into your plane, you managed to hit Narga
Does
too.
that count? Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
We're gonna say
What are we doing for the other party members who aren't here? Are they just auto fails or?
I'm gonna go with auto fail because it's so hard to run everything.
Yeah.
All right. So Manticore 1 is up, who is blind, right?
What does it do? Yeah.
No,
Done.
if he's incapacitated, he's 0. He's just like
Yeah,
All right.
Charmed.
they are charmed for the duration.
as long as they are charmed, they have their speed is 0 and they are incapacitated.
All right. So he is sitting there licking his own paw.
And thinks that I'm wonderful.
You're so shiny and pretty.
It would now be the mirror row / Rose bestie.
Who's not a bestie, that traitor.
Aw. He tried so hard to save you, though.
Did he? Aw. Okay, I take it back.
But he is also incapacitated. The first troll actually made it.
Uh-oh.
Which sadly means he's going to rush up and attempt to hit someone.
Ro?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm right there.
Yeah, so we've got Road, we've got Spider.
Yeah, he's going for me.
Yeah, he is going for you.
Oh,
because
that's right.
You are the beloved of Dave. So
You make the babies.
all
It's
right,
not a fan.
1 with the bite and 2 with the claws. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. All right, we're gonna do the bite first.
Uh-oh.
16 to hit.
Oh yeah.
There's a man.
Even if I wasn't standing still and slobbering.
Well, on the bright side, you're no longer slobbering. You've been attacked,
Well, now
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
but you've been snapped out of it.
Yeah.
D6
Please shake me awake.
plus 4
I'm gonna get one hit.
plus 3 D10.
Jeez.
So 25 total
Holy
What
shit.
did that guy?
with 16 of that being necrotic damage.
Ouch.
And they still have their claw attacks.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know how to balance encounters. All right. First claw attack is a 20. Oh no. 2d6 plus 4.
I was actually just thinking style-wise, it would have been fun to have carpet just like rise straight up, and I make the pattern like a disco ball suspended from the bottom of the carpet,
That would be amazing.
and that's why I didn't see it.
Staying Alive starts playing,
Yeah.
or
And Sim's
Saturday
just,
Night Fever.
Sim's just on top of carpet dancing to it.
All right. That's 18 more points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Spider
Are you dead?
cat, little cat, has jumped off of your shoulder and has run off into a log, by the way.
Okay.
Traitor.
Great warrior.
Abandoned me in my time of need.
23 to hit.
Yep.
Spider's dead. Round 1. Ding.
15 more points.
This is going to be a real short game. I don't know if Narga's going to get to join us.
I actually have
Naruto
one,
is currently incapacitated because he was
Actually, I have
looking
one-
at the hypnotic sphere.
I have 1 hit point left.
Okay.
Narga hasn't seen a disco ball before either. We're all really,
All
we're all
right.
really enchanted.
I was
Here is the
58
really
damage.
terrible thing about this particular type of troll, though.
Mm-hmm.
It is now the end of its turn. Every creature within 5 feet of it takes 11 necrotic damage.
And I go down.
And I wake up.
I feel like we should be running away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to think these kids aren't worth it.
I don't know how we're going to outrun 2 Manticores, but I really think we should be trying.
So, as awful as this is, there's a couple things that happens before the next player's turn. Is suddenly a horde of squirrels comes
Huzzah!
racing out of the log and forest, including a couple of ferrets. Oddly enough, they all get underneath Spider, and they start trying to take him away into the forest. And Narga, you are finally able to break through the shadows at this point, as Spider is being lifted up by a horde.
Okay,
of
point of clarification.
200
I was
tiny
technically
squirrels.
distracted by the shiny ball. Does the act of me getting wrenched out of the plane cause me enough discomfort to not be hypnotized?
I will say yes.
Okay.
And
Is
I'm
it my
awake now
turn
'cause I
then?
took 11 damage. Yes. Please.
Yep, and I need to actually drop you into the area. Give me just 1 second. I'm sorry. I don't know where you actually want to be. You have to be somewhere in shadows.
I see a farmhouse. Put me under that tree. Put me under this tree over here.
Oh, what tree? I did just drop you.
Where are you? You did? Oh, I see it. I'll take that. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, which troll is incapacitated?
Alright, the troll that is incapacitated is this one right next to you.
Okay. I feel like Narga is very hungry, and trolls, full-blooded trolls, are a rich source of nutrients and a self-regenerating supply of food. They're not a finite resource because of their regeneration abilities. So Narga is going to saunter up, and it's incapacitated, right? So this is an instant crit.
Yeah, it's right next to you.
So bonus action empowered inflict wounds. So at 3rd level.
Okay.
So that's 10d10 points of necrotic damage.
Kill the shit out of it.
Okay.
Make it smooth.
And I'm going to bonus action also shocking grasp. So we'll do 14d10 points.
Oh my god.
All right. Roll the damage, or also attack or whatever you need to do.
Right, it's instant. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and re-roll that 1, 4, and 2. So give me a second. So right now it's just take 7 off of that. So that's 76. So 93 points of necrotic and lightning damage to this thing.
Okay.
Thank God Narga's back.
Actually, instead of shocking grasp, I'll just firebolt it. It's the same damage, but that way it's doing fire damage and actually, troll.
All right. Fair enough. It does look like that did a significant amount of damage. It is still alive.
Damn it.
Naruga is disappointed.
Okay.
It's now up because the moment I deal damage. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
All right. So it is the second Manicore's turn. Okay. Oh, great. So your Tabaxi and Sim are the closest. Of course. Meow, meow. Which means... Ooh. Oh no, he's gonna stay just slightly back and then do his fire breath.
And hit everybody.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, but
Including the troll.
yeah, including the troll.
Which is gonna wake up the troll.
And it might kill Travis, but hey, whatever.
Yep.
God damn it. I was just trying to figure out how to get Travis back.
All right. So, that reminds me. The squirrels would have managed to move him here. He's still in the cone, but
it's gonna bake the squirrels. So
yeah, I was
there's
like,
that.
are we gonna have a bunch of roast squirrel now? He's just on a bed of crispy,
So
tiny...
much for his legions.
it's
Yeah, right?
at least 200 plus squirrels. So,
Yeah,
A
but
few
each
will make
one of
it.
them has like a hit point. So
all
and
right.
it's an area effect. Like
So,
Bakes through one, gets to the next.
could
Like the-
I have everyone make a
No.
dexterity saving throw?
Why would you do that to me, though?
what exactly is the cone? Just do I have to make it?
It's a 15-foot cone, so
No. Oh, 15 feet?
Yeah, it's a 15-foot.
So he won't get blasted.
Yeah, no, Narga doesn't get blasted.
No, but Spider won't get blasted either. Spider's over here. 15 feet.
All right.
is-
So Sim, Chris, who is not here, and Ro.
Technically, as your map is right now, Becca, the only person that would be Sim.
Oh, well, I guess the Manicore would get slightly closer, but I
Give
have
me your
already
side.
said it. So Sim, roll me a dexterity saving throw because I fucked up.
So,
Does it matter that I'm not on the ground?
oh my god.
Yeah, that matters a lot. In fact, it would mean that the Manicore would actually be focusing their fire up to just hit you.
So it's still hitting you.
But
But,
yeah, that roll? Come on, he's gonna hit me anyway. I was just curious.
but you're on carpet. He's also hitting carpet. Does carpet have a dex throw, or...
Carpet does have a dex throw. He is a carpet of smothering, which
If
I guess I can look it up. Fine. I think
I was thinking, if carpet dodges and Sim doesn't, does that mean carpet, like, ditched him?
yes,
Like, dumped him and flew off?
yes.
Carpet would never.
I was like, what bigger betrayal?
I should get an acrobatics check to hold on to carpet.
Oh my god. Carpet, don't leave me. You're my only friend. Although
After
Narga's
Puppy ran
back.
out, that's pretty much how
Yeah, I
Sim.
was gonna say, but Narga's back, so who needs carpet?
I don't know. Narga was back before, and then he ran off again.
That's gonna be
The deck
all-
save for the Rug of Smothering is +2.
Yes. All right. So.
You want me to roll that?
Yep. Please roll that.
Go rug, go rug. Please dodge.
All right.
Not so much.
I wasted my 20 on the history check up front.
Right.
Give me a moment, please. My computer is not going to thwart me today. Okay, so Sim and Carpet, both of you take 31 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Holy shit.
I don't know how many hit points Carpet has.
What?
You said 32?
31.
If he was at full health, he is currently down to 2.
Yep.
He had
Carpet-
33 HP.
Carpet is looking very burnt.
We
Probably
both
doing weird carpet things of like flailing like this, trying to put itself out, but not being super effective.
Sim's dancing has become a stop, dropping, and roll on the flaming carpet, so I'm not really sure how that's working.
Unless Mendo wants to count as Sim riding on the carpet as though the carpet were grappling, and then the carpet could actually transfer 15 points of that damage to Sim.
Unfortunately, the way I've been playing it thus far is that Sim riding on carpet has not been counted as being grappled.
Okay.
Like, Sim has actually worked out the command word for carpet to be a flying carpet instead of a trap.
Okay. I just,
Yeah, no, I do appreciate you bringing this up, but I did
Plus,
actually...
that would totally kill Sim. I mean,
Yeah.
Sim doesn't have that many hit points left after that.
Alright, so it would now be your Tabaxi friend, who unfortunately is stunned. And then it would be Barrett, who is stunned. And now it is Spider, who is being
Carted off by squirrels.
carted off by squirrels.
And two
So,
ferrets.
go ahead and give me a
That's safe.
yeah. Oh, okay. So that is one fail. However, comma pause.
that's a success.
Oh, there it is. The 5
thank
was
you.
the carpet.
Oh, yep. Nope. Sorry. So that is your success. The squirrels move you further away. However, horse, because you have been spending a lot of time
Yes.
horse.
Yes.
So here is part of the problem. Horse is freaking out.
Uh-oh.
Horse is running after Spider and is stabbing the squirrels with its horn. Well, it's
Jesus Christ.
so the
There's just
squirrels.
like a pile of dead squirrel carcasses off the front of Horse's face.
So the squirrels are slowly getting picked apart, and they are squeaking as they're being murdered.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Well, I probably can't. It takes a reaction. I was going to ask about my regeneration as an unconscious creature, but it requires a reaction, which means I can't react because I'm unconscious, correct?
Have you taken any fire or necrotic or radiant damage?
It
Necrotic,
doesn't matter.
yeah.
He's incapacitated.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a reaction.
Okay, then, yeah, nope, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, everyone else is just seeing Spider being carted away by squirrels and Horse stabbing them and squishing them.
Spider's beasts don't seem very controlled or tamed.
I've only had squirrels for like a day or 2 or 3.
Fair. Yeah, however long you've had that ring.
Okay, so we are now up to the last troll, who is incapacitated. Which brings us up to Ro.
Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
All
I
right.
thought both of the trolls were conscious now.
Both of the trolls are conscious, but the last one was incapacitated by Sim's spell.
But I thought, was that this one?
No, that's the other one.
Okay. Because I was gonna say.
Did I fuck that up?
Yeah, I'm confused. Because
Did I have it? Give me just a second. I might have actually fucked that up. Alright, 1.
not that I want to give the troll an action, but I was confused.
No, okay, so this one should have been incapacitated. This one moved and attempted to.
Okay, so that if that was true, Nargo wouldn't have attacked that one because he was going for the instant crit.
Yeah.
Alright, then shift over the other one, Narga.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. There's so many pieces to like keep.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, no. So the troll right there in between Ro and Narga should be incapacitated.
It is no longer incapacitated because I damaged him.
Right.
However,
Okay.
you damaged him. Oh wait, does that mean he gets a turn?
Yes.
Yes.
So isn't that
That's
the one
why
that
I was
attacked Tavis,
checking.
though? Hold on.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that attacked Tavis?
Travis and I,
Because
yeah.
Travis was here, so this one down here could not have attacked him.
Right.
Yeah.
So no, we were correct, but both of
Yeah,
the trolls are active now because
Mhm.
I damaged the other one that was incapacitated.
Which means that this one now has a turn.
Yes, I think
Okay.
you are actually accurate with that. Thank
Okay.
you all very much for getting everything straight.
But there's so many moving pieces, it takes everybody to remember.
Okay, so that troll would then turn to Narga and attempt to hurt. Oh wait, they're immune to necrotic. Wait, no, you shifted it to fire though. So.
No, so here's the thing. Inflict wounds is still necrotic. I shifted shocking grass to firebolt so that I could do fire damage and get grass their regeneration. The fact that they're immune to necrotic, which is weird, means that I just wasted the 3rd level spell slot. And yeah, they didn't take any damage from the inflict wound.
I don't know how much damage they took.
They took 93 points of damage, which a grand total of that was a. They would have only ended up taking 8, 6, 14, 24 points of fire damage. Sorry, no, 29 points of fire damage.
Oh.
All of the fire damage! Yay! They're dead!
Okay, so this troll...
But if that was true, Narga, sorry, there's a lot going on there. If Narga would have recognized that his inflict didn't damage him, he wouldn't have actually firebolted. He would have backed off and healed Spider. So there's a lot that has to go through that.
All right, so retroactively, because...
But no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Just take the 29 points. It just we'll go that Narga was super stupid.
Narga did his thing.
Even more than normal.
After he did his things, it's like, huh, my inflict didn't really...
But I am going to take my sorcery points back. Because I need those sorcery points.
Yeah, no, I'm good with that, because... I'm sorry, this is the first time I've ever run this particular...
It's fine. It's fine. I just... The immunity to necrotic really fucked that turn up, so...
Okay, so that troll is going to turn towards Narga and is going to first attempt to bite you.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. It's 26 points of damage.
Okay.
And will then attempt to hit you with his claws.
Okay. That would hit, but I will go ahead and shield.
Alright, he will attempt for his 3rd attack to hit you again.
Okay.
Alright, 25 to hit.
That also hits.
Dealing 19 points of slashing and necrotic. Are you resistant to necrotic?
No, and I am unconscious.
Okay. Okay. I suck as a DM, I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything about him having a turn.
No, it was correct. He had a turn. The problem is the necrotic damage. The fact that they're immune to necrotic damage completely
Yeah, that's a
fucks
problem.
things up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, Ro, remind me, did you actually take your turn?
No, I didn't take my turn.
Okay, please take
I was incapacitated, but I took 11 damage from the troll that hit Spider and I.
Yep, so you should be incapacitated at this point.
I'm incapacitated.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Okay, so, correct. Don't druids have a spell for healing that's in an area, or am I thinking of a different... What is that? Because I'm looking for it.
You have Mass Cure Wounds, Mass Heal World, but you don't have it yet. That's a 4th level spell.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
that's
she
what it was.
has,
She does not.
no, Spirit...
Yeah, Mass...
There is that one from Xanthar's that
There's
creates
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians, that's what
They're
we're
not
trying to
Spirit
say.
Guardians. There's Healing Spirit. Healing Spirit will not work right now.
That's like out of combat.
It would no.
Okay.
It does work in combat, but you have to move it around.
Okay.
She can drop it on top of someone's head and heal them a d6.
Yeah. And heal them a d6. It would be better to Healing Word people.
Yeah, I was just gonna Healing Word. Narga. I can't find it, but that's what I'm gonna do. It was 1d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, right? Okay, so that'll be a 1d4 plus 9 for Narga.
No, 1d4 plus your
Nope.
Wisdom modifier.
Oh yeah, 1d4 plus 5.
Okay, I'm up 7.
Well, there's that. And that's an action, not a bonus action. My
Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh, even better. So the bowl of commanding water that I have, would I be able to theoretically put water in the bowl, cast it, summon the element, and have that element try and wrestle or whatever the term is, wreath, I think, the manticore that is not...
Remind me, did you guys actually cast Identify on that, or was that an Arcana?
Yes. I don't remember which we did, but I remember revealing that that's what it was. Yeah.
I'm
I don't know.
sure
I don't think anyone had Identify.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was an Arcana check. However, I think I've totally screwed this over. So, I will let you know that this is a cursed bowl of Summon Water Elemental.
Oh, okay. Cool.
However, pause, because I really think I have definitely coordinated this correctly.
You're kicking our ass.
You know, a single rot troll is a CR9 creature.
Yeah, I was anticipating more players. That's why I'm trying to figure out how to work with this. So I
was basically just going to try and use the water elemental to occupy one of the manticores, whichever one isn't distracted by Sim's shinies.
Alright. So I'm going to say it like this, and I am probably going to regret
No
this
one is distracted by
later.
signs anymore.
However, your druidic talisman that you use for casting, your Kokoa? The water elemental that is in this bowl, takes up some of that and seems to bond with you a little bit more than you think that a cursed item should. And they are just going to go full into, and it's not just occupying the same space as the Manticore. They actually force themselves down the Manticore's throat, and you think, oh shit, I'm really glad that maybe Maybe this water elemental might really like the cocoa, because you can imagine that going down your own throat and how that watery death would just be horrific.
Really shitty. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
So,
So yeah, I'll do that and then just get away from that troll, I guess, and be over here.
all right.
Ah.
Oh, but also we wouldn't have taken 11 points of damage also from the rotten troll because we've been doing fire damage to it. Its rot thing doesn't work like that.
When it happened with the first troll, it didn't taken any damage yet.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure.
Okay, hold on.
No, that's fair.
Alright. That would be my turn.
Okay. So,
I'll also be right back.
You're back to. We'll grab a drink.
She was trying to wave at Shanna, but Shanna disappeared on us.
Well, Shanna, get her ass back now.
Did you say I'm up?
yes.
Sorry. They were coming in, so I was eavesdropping to see who was coming into my house.
Seduce the dragon! Seduce the dragon!
Yeah.
He's already seduced a young Team Allison.
I think at this point I'm going to save Carpet. I am going to cast invisibility on Carpet. I'm going to jump off and tell Carpet to save itself.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
You were only about 10 to 15 feet off the ground, right?
Yeah, I wasn't. That whole rising up with the disco ball thing was after the thought. I wasn't really his turn.
Alright. It's this Manicore's turn. And he is going to move here. He is going to attempt to attack your Tabaxi friend. Sorry, James, if I can kill you. Alright. Bite, horns, and claws.
Should have been here, James.
Yeah. That misses. That one hits. That's... Oh god. I so regret this.
Uh-oh, who got a crit?
Manticore against your Tabaxi. Dealing 17 points of damage. And then it will do its claw attack. Which misses. Okay. This brings us up to not Deca. Chris, other character.
Whose name? Yeah, I don't remember.
Not Ro.
It's not Ro, but I know he's a fighter, so he's going to step up there. I know he has 2 attacks, and he should be at this point, I think a +7? Question mark.
It'd either be a +6 or +7.
Alright, I'm going to go with the +7. Which hits. And he has been using... axes? He's been using axes, right?
He had the Tabaxi. I think he had a bow, right? Because
no,
Spider
actually,
pointed a...
The row, not row.
Oh! Oh, yeah, I think axes.
I think so.
I think so.
A D6 plus
+4.
4?
If he has a +7, then it would be a +4.
Alright. I'm almost doing something. Alright, so 9.
Is he dual wielding? What is he doing?
He's dual wielding, from what I remember.
So it would be a D6 +4. But he'd get 3 attacks.
Alright. And then. And the third one misses. Okay. Okay. It is now the troll's turn. Shit. Which would be against Dekka, because... Or not Dekka. Why can't I remember Chris's name?
I actually can't either.
That hits. Shit. Yes, Sim. Alright, Dekka takes 16 points of damage. And, as this troll is doing this, Sim, falling from the carpet, as he is casting the invisibility spell on the carpet, he is calling out to Ro as he's falling. Do you say anything specific?
Basically, I was hoping just the scene of Sim selflessly casting himself aside and saying, "Carpet, save yourself," was like in itself an inspirational act for the leader who's been trying to get him to be responsible this whole time.
Oh, okay. See, with that framing, yes. Before that, I was like,
You know, like he did something responsible and selfless,
Yeah.
and he's barely
self-sacrificial.
he's covered in soot and grime, and not much of his fur's left because he's almost dead from the fires.
Okay.
So you have been inspired.
Thank you. I feel inspired.
This
Definitely.
also distracts the troll enough that he's going, huh? And Narga is...
And that is a D10.
Why is there a goat on a carpet?
Narga's turn.
It is Narga's
D8.
turn.
Okay, Narga, after getting knocked unconscious, basically bitch slapped after his not being able to do any of the damage that he wanted to, is going to use his action to disengage and go 5, 10, 15. Well, actually, he won't do that. He will go 5, 10, 15. He will use his... Okay, he's going to use his action to cast Thunder Step after grabbing Ro, and we are teleporting 90 feet somewhere else.
I would also like to mention that this is pretty much the same spell that Savra did that took Ro away before.
Oh.
You're not
Narga has no idea about any of that.
Now.
Yeah, no, Narga has no idea, but this is the same spell that took Ro away before with Savra before the other things we discussed.
Okay.
So he's going 90 feet just away, and then he's going to use Quicken Spell to bonus action cast Eldritch Blast at this troll.
Okay.
Nice. God damn it.
So that's one hit.
Yeah, one hits.
9 points of force damage.
Alright, so you do actually manage to kill this troll.
Yay!
Until
No,
it-
I don't. Not unless it's the weakest troll ever.
Right.
It is a very weak troll. It was a very weak troll. I had actually lowered its stats compared to what the rock troll was, and I still felt like I was killing all of you.
Well, no, you hadn't. Not until I mentioned that it was immune to necrotic damage. Or you figured out it was immune to necrotic damage.
I had forgotten
What?
about that. It was like that was why I had weakened its stats. Yeah. Anyhow, so where is Narga and Ro now?
Just away 90 feet, he said.
Yeah, I can't move Ro, but I moved
Okay,
Narga 90 feet.
I'll move me.
Somewhere down
Yeah.
here?
Here.
Okay.
Into the abyss.
Oh, also, the troll would have had to make a Constitution saving throw to avoid the damage from the thunder, but I don't know if you actually want to roll that, since he's dead anyways from the Elder's Blast.
I don't think I need him to roll when he's already dead.
Well, yeah, it would have actually happened before the Elder's Blast, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's Narga's turn.
Alright. We're gonna go now to your Tabaxi friend, who is not really super comfortable with the knoll suddenly showing up and is very confused. He's going to use his action to disengage, because I think this would make sense for someone that's not really invested. But he is going to bonus action Hex the Manticore. Which would bring us up to Barrett. And I know he uses axes, because that's what he does. But
No, he uses his bow.
No,
Ineffectually.
he doesn't use his bow.
no, a lot of times he uses the bow. And
Not well.
no, he's gonna try to get advantage.
He does better than Sim does, who literally yells at Bo when he fails him.
Put it in timeout.
Alright, so Sim
Bad
has
bow.
hit the ground at this point. Barrett has shifted around the Manticore and is going to attempt to hit him with his axes, and unfortunately I don't...
Ensnaring Strike. He always does Ensnaring Strike.
He's obsessed.
It's his classic move.
Alright,
It is.
we will go ahead and attempt Ensnaring Strike.
We're in combat and snaring strike.
Which actually...
Failed because it's a DC 15.
No, it's a DC 14 for the
It's even worse.
And technically well, I don't know if I would actually give him an advantage, but I would give him an advantage for Sim flailing on the ground, probably chewing on the Manticore's foot or something. But, alright, so he's gonna hit, and he's going to do Ensnaring Strike, which is going to wrap up the Manticore, and I think does some bludgeoning damage. If I remember right.
It does, but mainly it just restrains it. It does 2d6 piercing damage.
If I were playing a kobold right now, I'd totally do that thing where they curl up in a ball and just give advantage to everyone by crying.
That actually would be perfect for this.
Grovel and beg. That
Yeah.
Like, that would be
Quick, turn
perfect in
into a
this
kobold.
situation right now.
Oh, that'd be great.
Alright, so the Manticore takes 15 points of damage. And it is now Spider's turn, who your loyal squirrel followers who do not understand what's going on are going to move you a little further away. Can you give me a death save?
He just did. It's a no.
Alright, so you've got one success, one failure.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
It is now the troll's turn.
Oh, I'll be striking an Instagram pose, by the way.
Just really dramatic.
Yeah. Like I just woke up.
On a bed of squirrels.
Yes.
Charred. Oh, wait, no, they didn't get charred, but skewered. Some of them, anyway.
Yeah, Horse
Trampled.
is still harassing the squirrels. Like, Horse is determined to try to stop the squirrels from doing whatever it is they're doing. However, there's 200 squirrels, and there's only one horse.
It's like trying to kill ants by squishing them one at a time.
Yes.
So there's so many.
The troll will go against Chris. I don't know what scares a manticore.
Good question.
Oh, before I forget, Ro.
Uh-huh.
So Narga just thunderstepped away from you.
Yes.
You can see crawling out of his pack a very, very tiny snail. Like this.
Okay.
It's like the size of your thumb. Narga doesn't seem to have noticed it, but it has crawled out of his pack and is starting to gently crawl up his back towards his shoulder.
Can I, like, survival check or something on it to see what it is or if it's dangerous?
Sure.
Okay, good. Oh, wait, that's one of the things.
Whose pack was this?
This is Narga.
Nargas. 7, 8. Sorry, I have one screen. Okay, I was right.
Alright, so you recognize this as a infant flail snail.
Yes. Okay.
It is literally like the size of the nail on your thumb. It is super
Okay.
tiny. And you don't know how it got in Narga's pack, though you might have some theories. But it has crawled out of his pack and has started crawling up his back without him noticing.
Could I reach out and take it? So that I could... Yeah, I'll be like, do you have this for any particular reason? Is this yours?
That is my dryad snack. It is for the road.
Escargot Dryad. Okay. Okay, I guess give it back. I was just curious. It was crawling on your back. I wanted to raise it.
Ro is intelligent enough, I think, that she would realize that if there was one, there might be more hatching.
No, as soon as she says, like, he hasn't been down on it, she's like, I want to raise it. It goes,
Well, let me check in your back. I'm just assuming this is all out of actions. Like, this doesn't count. Okay.
Yeah, you guys are 90 feet away, so...
We're good for a little bit. Okay.
I'm actually Narga probably wouldn't have responded at all. He's probably in the midst of chanting his next spell.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I had plans for healing you or helping or something, but while there's snails, I just want to see how many there might be. Are there a lot? Are there a few?
There's at least 20 in his...
Okay, cool. He can eat that one then. There'll be more. I can raise those ones if he's hungry. That's fine. Although, and if we're... Wait, is it my turn? Is that why we're doing this?
No, it's because
Oh, okay.
I actually remembered that this was something I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll take with you and put them in my pack.
Okay.
Why not?
It is now the troll's turn. And the lizard folk is still in front of him. Yeah, no, it's fine. I haven't been doing that because that's fine. Totally fine. Misses. Hits. For one, so much. Alright, 2d6 plus 4 plus 1d10. Ah! All right. He is looking very rough. Should still be up. However, at the end of the rot troll's turn, anyone within 5 feet of him, which unfortunately is our lizard folk friend, takes 11 points of necrotic damage. I now have to look up the average for a fighter at level 6, because I don't.
Assuming his constitution is 14, his average would be 12 plus 7 times. It's going to be 40.
Alright, so he is unconscious at this point.
Oh, I'm sorry. 49.
Alright, so he is unconscious at this point.
Jesus.
And
Well, it'll be.
it
Go
is
ahead.
now Rose's turn.
Which row? No. It's gonna be really easy for Sim when one of them's dead. He may not know which the original was, but he's like, oh, there's only one now. It's cool.
You're assuming that Sim's gonna survive.
Hey, I'm gonna do my best. I'm working on it. All right. I don't want to add a game. Okay, so I'm going to offer to Narga. I have a little bag of special healing cookies, and I will offer them. And I think I've got 5 good berries to him, as much as he wants.
Narga can heal himself. Heal other people. Narga needs to get everybody out of here.
Okay. How can I help you get everybody out of here?
Do you have teleportation abilities? Narga already got you to safety. Just don't get back into the fight.
Okay. I don't want to eat a cookie myself. I'll eat some good berries and I guess gain some health and then I can't reach anybody for any spells, so yeah, I guess that's just it. I'm trusting Narga on this one.
Maybe in that case, tell everyone to run away!
Run away! Yeah, I'll just scream loud as I can.
Out of character, if you have the healing slot, or the spell slot for it, you could do healing word or something like that to your spider friend who has been knocked unconscious and is being dragged away by
Except she'll have to get closer because he's at a range.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, because the range is only 60 feet, and if we're 90 away, I actually don't know if I can run that close.
Oh, it's 60 feet?
Yeah.
I thought it was 30 feet.
Yeah.
Then you're in
It's-
range of spider.
Am I? Where's Spider?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong character. Oh, he's right there. Yeah, no, I'll heal him. Sorry, I didn't know that was him. I thought that was
just
Sim
in
for
range
some reason.
of 60.
Yeah, no, I'll cast Healing Word then, and since he's unconscious, I'll cast it at 2nd level, so it'll be 2d4 plus 5. I mean, it still won't be much, but 8.
I
for
will
Spider.
spend a sorcery point. You can reroll both of those dice. Take the
Thank
higher.
you.
That is my new 6th level ability.
Oh, I actually have that Bardic Inspiration from Sim as well. Can I add that to this?
No.
Or is that for success?
That's for D20 rolls. That's not.
Okay. Oh, there you go.
So
Wait a minute.
9.
9 points of healing.
Oh, well.
Spider!
Spider!
You hear Rose words in your head, only that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because she's actually talking in the needy language.
Mm-hmm.
However, what you do hear is 200 squirrel voices. Like saying, we must save the ring bearer! He
Oh,
will
God.
help us in our fight! And you
Avoid the murder pony.
and you feel yourself being dragged away. However, Horse is freaking out next to you and is squishing squirrels all
Left and right.
the way. Which brings us to Sim.
Was that in squirrel language or common?
That was in Squirrel.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Really
he can only understand it because he's wearing
Well, I was
the
really hoping Sim could have understood that because he might have gone with a gigantic squirrel instead of the huge 20-foot size red dragon that appears landing on top of the house or this barn or whatever and letting loose a huge roar because I'm casting Major Image. And
Figured.
yeah, why not have a little fun with something scary? And 20-foot cube is as big as I can go. So I'm gonna
Fire
hand
breathing
that
squirrels.
with all the theatrics I can put behind it, trying to make that as big and scary as possible.
All right. So that's
We're
going to
good.
be intelligence checks, right? As we go along.
I'm trying to get it to. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
it's intelligence checks,
I
but
have to do the level.
generally we have to do an investigation check in order to understand to not act as though to realize it's an illusion.
Right, but they're not interacting because it has just landed on the roof.
Yeah.
Where the illusion has also created the offset damaged tiles and like feeding the image of this 20-foot red
Right.
dragon.
Basically, it requires an action for us to even make the attempt to not believe it. It's a
Okay.
ridiculously powerful spell.
Yes, so I'm really trying to just scare the piss out of everyone right now. However, if Carpet did not flee, Carpet is now visible because concentration is now on this and not the invisibility spell.
All right. So
And at this, Narga probably craps himself.
it looks like Carpet is getting ready to do something against the Manticore that is right in front of you, Sim.
And because I'm having fun with this, the dragon is, after its roar, is saying, "Free mortals!" Like in the huge bellowy voice that's just under deafening damaged levels because I can't actually do loud enough volume to hurt someone. So it's at the max capacity that I can do. But this thing's just telling everyone to fucking run.
All right.
Working on it.
Okay.
Hey, you made it work.
Basically, the best I can do before I die.
You're not gonna die. No one's gonna die. We're gonna salvage this. We'll figure it out.
So Carpet actually wraps up the Manticore.
Oh god, Carpet's gonna die.
Yeah, it's like wrapping up around the Manticore's face. It's not great. However, come the pause, it does do a little bit of damage.
He's trying. He's trying to save Sim.
Yeah, he's gonna get shredded.
Maybe we'll be able to repair him. Shush.
Manticore quills are worse than porcupines and puppies.
Okay,
We'll figure it out.
The Manticore is looking quite rough. It does have the rug of smothering over its face. And it brings us Manticore's turn, who is going to attempt to get out. What's a strength check? I feel like this is ridiculous. 13 versus...
Listen, I'm busy.
Oh, it just barely rips. It rips Carpet off of its face and smashes Carpet down onto the ground.
Carpet.
Yeah. Alright, we now
Go
come
ahead.
up to Chris's character, who is sadly unconscious.
Best save.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
And he makes it.
Good. I'd feel bad.
I would too.
You were gone for a game. You're dead.
Yeah. Narga, you are up again.
Like, oh shit, oh shit, oh.
Could you adjust your mic a little bit?
We can't hear you.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Action dash expends another sorcery point. Jesus. To bonus action thunder step with spider. You grab spider off of the 200 squirrels, which the 200 squirrels now have to make constitution saving throws from my thunder step blast.
All 200 of them.
Jesus
Alright.
Christ.
I am going to treat them like a swarm of rats then.
Yeah.
What? You mean cats?
This is the best. I love all of it. Love everything about this.
I'm glad. All right.
And we move even further from. We move 90 feet from where he is, straight south.
All right. So
So somebody
it's
else has to
a
move that.
con save, right?
A con save.
All right. So there's about 3 to 5 swarms of rats.
Or you could just assume that they all have 1 hit point and they all die from their heads exploding from the thunder step.
How much damage gets done?
3d10, so
Jeez.
17 points of thunder damage.
All right. So
Just like a crater of
17
squirrel entrails.
of the squirrels die, but you still have 100.
No. It's 17 damage to every creature within 10 feet. It's a
They did.
There's like a crater of squirrel entrails.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
no,
should.
No, that probably would kill pretty much all of them, including the ferrets.
Oh.
Jesus. What a massacre.
Who's gonna come get upset?
How much experience do I get for the squirrels?
Is it like half an experience point per squirrel?
It's still 100 experience.
Yeah, no, that sounds reasonable. 1 move.
I'm thinking more along the lines of storyline things. Otherwise,
I don't know.
kill everyone.
This is a storyline. What'd you do today? I killed 200 squirrels
Killed them all.
and 2 ferrets.
And I saved the people. I'm now out of teleportation spells, by the way.
Oops. Uh-oh. Well,
And
this is not a real dragon.
And that's Narga's turn. Somebody has to move Spider's token.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
I don't know where Spider is.
I'm down. Right here.
Okay, you get taken by Narga.
Seems to be all the thing everybody's doing right now, so.
Yeah.
What, moving?
No, being taken by Narga.
You're being taken by everyone. That's just your thing now. Damsel in distress.
Oh, demonic possession.
Yep.
I need a young priest and an old priest. Where are the monks? Where are the
I know that
monks?
there was a young priest and an old
So-
priest. Well, they were monks, but
With
Which actually, Narga will have to be like, this is the last time Narga can do this. I'm sorry, Narga is sorry, but Dragon, we need to get the fuck out of here. And he will like turn like he is just out of here.
all right, so it would be the Tabaxi next, who is going to run away because he has no reason to stick around while other people are running away, and he is going to Tabaxi dash. So he makes it.
Bye bye, Tabaxi.
She's like, bye bye. Like, Tabaxi is just vanished into the jungle at this point. Which brings us up to Barrett. And despite the fact that I think Barrett would really like to fight, most of the party is either incapacitated or disappearing, and his mimic hat is freaking out. Actually, like it's a little bit weird because it's like the mimic hat is attempting to defend Barrett, where it's like shifting into its pseudopod form and is like moving its pseudopods out towards the Manicore. Only it can't actually hit anything because it's on his head. And Barrett is going to go ahead and try to run to Ro and Narga and Spider.
Is anyone going to save Chris's character?
It's my turn next. I'm gonna do a thing. Let me do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for Sib first, and then I'm gonna try for Chris. Just because Sib's closer.
Alright, so Barrett can get here, but can only drag Chris's character about Here.
Does he not have cure wounds?
I don't know what Barrett's spell slots are. I don't think he has cure wounds.
I thought he did.
I honestly don't know, but so he moved. His action is to try to drag Barrett away, and he's there, and now it's Spider's turn.
Spider will regenerate. And then he will whistle for horse. And
Horse is like, do I look like a fucking dog to you?
Horse is actually very responsive this time around. In fact, to the point where Horse is super excited to hear like a call from Spider.
Braving the
Like
dragon and
even to the
everything.
point where Horse like does a full on like horse headbutt nudge that almost knocks Spider over, except he's like a troll, so he can somewhat handle it.
and then I'll is that troll still standing?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a parting shot at him.
Of course.
Because I got a little distance on him now.
I will say that troll is looking pretty rough. Oh, yeah, that hits.
And oops, didn't mean to roll that again. I meant to roll this. Why was that
Just sneak attack damage?
6?
No base damage?
I clicked the wrong thing. There's my damage. So 14 piercing, 6 fire.
That is enough to take out that troll.
Nice.
Yay, Travis!
So,
Doo-doo-doo.
if you would like to describe how your flaming arrow kills him, please.
Arrow in the forehead. Slow fall over backwards.
Alright. Unless there's something else you want to do, it is now Rose's turn.
Was there anything else? Or are you good?
Oh no, sorry. I'm done.
Okay. No, you're fine. I'm just checking. So, out of this little cluster at the top, the only one who's unconscious is Chris's character?
I believe so. Except the manticore does have the rug of smothering underneath its paw after it had ripped it off of its own face. So, carpet is currently pinned beneath this creature's foot.
Okay. I will dash up. Let's see. I think I needed to go 35, so I'll move. How many squares down is that? 3. Having a mouse sucks. Okay. I'll run here. And I'm just within range to heal whoever I want here, and I'll cast Healing Word on Chris at first level to at least keep him from the dying. So I'll do that.
He is awake once more.
And where was my water elemental? I had it on a manticore. Did it kill it already?
It did kill it. It basically went down its throat and like
Drowned it.
So
Nice. I would.
It would be, and I'm sorry for forgetting about it, but it would be
It's okay.
somewhere in this area.
Somewhere over there. Can I have it go over at that manticore?
Certainly.
I would do that then.
All right.
Do what I can for carpet. And I think that's all I can do, so.
Alright, let me pull up the water elemental real quick.
Oh, I have it. What'd you need to know?
What do you want to do? Do you want it to do a slam attack? Do you want it to try to suffocate this manticore?
I would do Whelm again, yeah, because it has, 6 recharges? So I could do it 4 more times, but I would do that.
Alright, go for it!
Yep. So it needs to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
DC 15. Oh, okay. 16.
Okay. So it fails. Poor water elemental. Let's see. I think that's it. Saving throw successful. It's pushed out of the elemental's space, so I guess that means it would just be moved backwards.
Yep.
Okay. So it doesn't do damage, but it just moves it back a bit. Stop it! Go away.
Okay. Which would also mean that it is off carpet, though carpet looks very, very rough. All tattered, kind of like
Hard.
twitching, just kind of frantically on its edges. It is now Sim's turn.
Well, this manticore, does it have carpet pinned, or did it just like throw him down unceremoniously?
So it had carpet pinned, but Ro just basically used her water elemental to force it off of carpet.
Okay.
So carpet is twitching on the ground right now. But
So Sim is going to, enraged, headbutt that guy and miss completely.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're kind of dying, right?
Bonus action. The dragon is going to let loose a gout of flame like up into the sky to emphasize its last warning.
That it's a dragon and we're not running away appropriately. Yes. Oh yeah, on my turn I probably would have yelled something like fucking run. Something along those lines.
Okay.
And that, I guess I need to move over close enough to have headbutted said manticore. But that is Sim's action and bonus action.
Carpet is going to weakly come up over to Sim, and it's just kind of like flopped against his leg. His little tassel is just kind of twitching. The manticore, because of your illusion up, is going to turn and attempt to fight the illusion, which means you get a opportunity attack.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and headbutt him again.
I was just gonna say headbutt him again. Do it.
I am.
Please succeed this time.
Butthead.
What
Nope.
a butthead.
Nope.
God damn it, Sim.
It launches itself at the image and attempts to bite it, attempts to claw it, attempts to use its stinger. Nothing, and it just looks confused for a moment.
What?
You hear this?
This brings us up to Chris, who is still in. Wait, no. Chris is awake. He stands up,
Run.
leans heavily against Barrett, and they begin to run away.
Thank God. Okay. Get the NPCs out of there.
Yeah. I'm sorry that you guys are NPCs. Narga.
Okay, so Narga is seeing how this battle is like. I don't understand why we're not running faster. There's a fucking dragon, and we'll go ahead and bonus action using his hex ability and hex the manticore that's still up. And then Eldritch Blast him, because that seems to be what he needs to do to get Sim to move his goat hind away from the fucking dragon. He's going to make both of those attacks.
No.
21 to hit and 8 to hit. I'm sure the 21 hits and the 8 does not.
Yes.
Uh, 9 points of damage to the manticore.
Okay.
And then Narga will go ahead and continue to run the fuck away.
Alright, so will the Tabaxi in the general direction that Narga is running. Barrett is running with Chris's character, which I still don't remember his name, and I don't know why I'm blanking on his name today. Which brings us up to Spider. All of your squirrels are burned into ash. However, Horse is...
They more or less, their heads exploded. They got damaged by sonic damage.
Yep. The ring is still on your hand. Horse is anxiously awaiting what your plan is.
Okay, well, we're getting ready to leave. However, Spider really wants to kill a dragon, but is everybody fleeing except for Sim?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a shot and continue retreating here. Let's see. So, odd, I'm shooting the Manticore. Even, I'm going to shoot at the dragon.
Okay.
I am going to shoot at Manticore. Do I have advantage on him because he's kind of fighting something? Is he distracted enough?
Sadly, no. It's still 23 points of fiery damage, though.
No, that's
Well,
his hit.
that's, yeah. 11 piercing, 4 fire.
Oh, yeah. 15 points of awesomeness.
And I will move away. So everybody's conscious now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will mount horse and move further away from the fight.
When you mount horse, like most of the time, he's been kind of been used as a pack animal. But when you mount horse, is there... Do you just, like, mount him, or is there any sort of, like, comforting interaction between you two?
Well, since he came up butting me when I was trying to take a shot, I imagine I'm kind of holding him off a little bit with my elbow. So kind of grab him around the neck and leave the bow in one hand and hold him around the neck with the other and kind of mount up like that.
Okay.
I don't know how big he is compared to me, since he was small when I got him.
He's growing pretty fast. He's definitely sturdy enough to handle your weight.
Okay.
But he's not a full-on... he's not full-grown yet.
Okay.
Okay. Ro.
Since everyone's running, I guess I'll kind of actually just take a couple of steps back, but redirect my water elemental to the Manticore again.
Okay.
Unless, I don't know how obedient or sentient it would be. Could I instruct it to, like, pick up and carry Sim and Carpet?
So, with your initial roll, it is... Like, you know that if you hadn't have rolled as well as you had, if you hadn't have communed with this particular water spirit, that it would have actually been trying to force itself down your throat.
Yeah.
So because you had taken the time to gently ask it,
I was polite about it.
you were very polite about it. This particular...
All those manners finally came in handy.
Yeah. This particular water elemental is willing to help you more than it normally would be. And is not murderous towards you for once.
Yes. Something that doesn't want us dead. Then that's what I would do actually is...
Sacrilege. Let Narga spend some time with it. It'll want us dead.
No, Narga, it's okay. Let it be. One good thing, just the one. But yeah, I would ask the water elemental to gently hoist and carry off Sim and Carpet. It only moves at 30 feet, but something away from the big dragon that she hasn't bothered deducing yet is a
The
good thing.
still smoking carpet.
Yeah, now you're both going to smell like wet carpet.
Yeah.
So,
All right, congratulations. So, Sim, this water elemental just like goes underneath you and Carpet. Carpet is now at this point completely sodden. And it's kind of like doing this weird, like trying to wring itself out next to you.
and it's not working.
And it's not working because it just keeps getting wet. But you do move 30 feet in the direction that everyone else is running away.
Don't panic. Just come with me away from the dragon.
Sim's just like, oh, who ordered the waterbed?
Alright. It is now Sim's turn.
Did Ro literally yell that to Sim, or is
Yes.
he wondering why he's floating and objecting?
No, I would yell, let's get away from the dragon now.
Gotcha. So the giant dragon illusion, which is no longer an illusion to the Manticore, turns into a giant middle finger.
Pointed at what? Or just in
It's like
general?
translucent, but basically in front of that Manticore is just like translucent middle finger flicking it off. and the words "better luck next time" appear in flame in front of it.
All of a sudden it clicks in Ro's head. Oh, there's no dragon.
There's no dragon.
There's no dragon. There was never a dragon.
If Carpet looks up to flying, he's probably just going to jump on Carpet and tell Carpet to go faster than the silly, slow water elemental.
Pretty sure Carpet's almost dead.
So is Sim. So if Carpet can fly, cool. If not, we'll continue riding the water elemental.
Your mobile waterbed.
Yep.
So, unless there's some sort of severe convincing from Sim, Carpet is just trying to de-sodden itself. Unsuccessfully.
Okay. Then we'll just kind of hang out on the water elemental. Actually, do I have prestidigitation? I forget. Let me look, because maybe I can help with this.
He needs mending.
Yeah, for real.
I do have prestidigitation. I can dry Carpet.
Cool.
I'm thinking more the wounds that this inanimate object has.
I do not have mending.
Sentient animate object? Sentient inanimate
I do not have mending. I cannot help with
You actually know if Carpet is sentient or not yet.
Yeah, that hasn't come up.
He's trying to bring himself out, and he chose to fight the Manticore. I'm Sim's all totally convinced that's his friend.
All right, so it is the Manticore's turn, who just kind of sits back on his haunches, looking at the middle finger, and it's just like this crestfallen, as it turns around and looks at all of you fleeing, and back at the middle finger, and it contemplates whether or not this is actually worth it. So, as the final Manticore is contemplating its own existence, and the sounds of that original horn have faded, I am going to get you guys out of initiative, so you can discuss what you want to do next.
Hey, well, the next thing Narga is going to do is like he looks at the middle finger, doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, but not everyone has a middle finger, all right?
Yeah, well, he like looks at it and is like, screw it, and he's just going to unload on this Manticore because he already has Hex on him. So he's going
Why
to
not?
use his last 2 sorcery points, and he's going to Scorching Ray and Eldritch Blast the fuck out of this guy.
Okay.
Do it up.
So Scorching Ray first. So 3 of them. So 23, 17, 8.
The first 2 hit.
And then the Eldritch Blast. So a 20 and a nat 1. So that's 66, 96, Okay. Oh. Okay, so 29 points of damage to the Manticore on the turn, and then when it like that one, the last Eldritch Blast that flies out. I figure like he's aiming at the Manticore, but he's eyeing Sim and that damn carpet that he hates so much, and that Sim just flipped them all off with the like he kind of has a realization that this is probably a catch up.
Okay.
God damn it.
And
Catch up.
the Manticore is still up. It is now screaming from that attack and is refocusing itself on the party.
Do we re-roll initiative?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we will destroy this thing if we focus down on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
so that was Narga. Tabaxi's running. Barrett is still dragging Chris away. Right? They're helping each other. It would then bring us to Spider.
Since we're still shooting at it, I miss.
All
You
right.
have to. Oh no, you're a rogue. You don't have to attack.
Go ahead and roll for Horse, because Horse is very excited about everything's going on. It is going to be a +3 to the attack right now, and yes, this is a long distance attack.
Yes.
Natural 20.
That's so fitting.
All right. So, as you had pulled back and fired your arrow, Horse reared up, which actually made you miss. However, as Horse lands back down with his hooves, a lightning bolt strikes down from the sky on the Manticore, and since you rolled a natural 20, roll 2d6 and add 3. Okay.
Yay, crit!
So, while you didn't hit, Horse had summoned a lightning from the sky, crackling over its head.
It's his first lightning.
Yeah.
Baby's first lightning strike.
Yeah. Alright, Ro, you are up.
Trying not to be distracted by the magnificence of that.
You want to murder Pony too, don't you?
I want to murder pony. I'm actually really enjoying my water elemental. I will have it gently place down Sim and Carpet since it got them away and try and whelm the Manticore again.
Alright. How
Actually, oh sorry.
What is the water elemental speed?
It's 30. I think he's within 30. I don't have
Not to the Manticore.
not quite.
No.
Aww. Then he'll just continue actually moving them. Well, yeah, I guess maybe move them to like here, half speed, so we can all meet up. If that's okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just, I don't want to.
This area?
Yeah, somewhere around there. But I'll honestly just stay where I am to offer good berries or whatever to whoever wants them. It's not much, but maybe it would help out Chris.
Okay.
Chris the Lizard. Row the second. God, why can't any of us remember his name?
I don't remember.
I'm gonna see if it's in an old chat. That's all I'm gonna do though, because I don't
I should
exactly have a range attack I want to waste.
in the journal. Drask.
Thank you. Okay, there you go. I'll offer some good berries to Drask.
Okay.
Should
Yeah,
be
I have company coming over right now. I need to actually take off.
Oh, okay.
So this should be a pretty good spot for everyone to break away.
Bye, Trevor.
Pretty sure
Bye-bye.
we're just gonna
Thanks.
murderize the Manticore.
Yeah, I have 3 more second level spell slots, and it's still
Yeah.
hexed. So
It's why I'm not bothering to attack, honestly. I could Moonbeam or something, but
Yeah. You guys have more to deal with in a bit.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I do hope everyone had fun. And
Yeah.
since it's just us 4, if you guys want to at this point, we'll say that you've killed the Manticore. If Ro and Sim and Narga want to do anything before you continue, you've got a few moments to do that.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and log off.
Okay.
See you guys. We're good to play again.
Bye, Scott. Have a nice night. Welcome home.
Good to be home.
I don't know, honestly, other than everyone catching up.
Sim would be like healing himself and probably
figured.
wasting a spell trying to heal Carpet.
Actually, that's a good point. Do we want to try and distribute heals, or should we wait for just the beginning of next session to heal up?
I would recommend waiting until the beginning of next session to heal up.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
you as a party are going to have to decide if you're going to take a short rest, which would be an hour,
Or a long.
or are you going to just expend spell slots to heal?
Yeah. I was going to ask, what was the spell you guys were talking about again? That.
Healing Spirit.
Yeah, healing spirit.
I don't know why. So the list of 5e druid spells I have, I remember now, just doesn't have that listed for some
Because
reason.
it was in Xanthar's, which is not open.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It is actually a really good spell.
Especially out.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, that's honestly probably what I'll offer to use at the beginning of next session, because get everybody healed up at least a bit with that, and then we can determine rest later.
It's a great spell in combat because you can move that around to heal.
Yeah.
Out of combat, it can be a little bit overpowered because it can step on some of the other not other paths, other. Yeah, it does basically everything that the cleric spell Prayer of Healing does, but better.
Okay. Scott the Peanut Gallery.
Yeah, no, and that came across the other side of the house, by the way.
Could hear it, yeah. I love it. I'm just happy that we didn't immediately TPK, although that was close.
Yeah.
That was so close.
Well, we're all gonna like camp and start to sleep, and the tidal wave's gonna take us in our sleep, so it's all okay.
Oh my god. I'm hoping that Mawada Elemental can do something. Because I don't need to breathe for 15 minutes, apparently.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. As a lizard.
Like, what, hours away?
And I'm saying 15 minutes to figure something out.
Yeah, no,
Write my last will. I don't know.
Yeah, you and Drask at least are going to have at least a little bit of time
to contemplate the death of our friends.
Yeah.
I'm flying away.
I will say, though, that the party is at the base of the mountains right now.
So we could at least go up the mountains for some...
You guys could go up the mountains. The problem is, you know that while Sherwood is evacuating, you've already abandoned the farmers because you've already focused on, all right, we're going to try for the kids because we at least have an idea that maybe we can help them.
Yeah. We're going to try.
Yeah.
We're going to try, though.
So...
We just died. We died.
At this point, with you have just finished fighting this battle, you have about 22 hours before tidal wave hits.
Okay. That's enough time to save some kids and go up a mountain.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah.
You're such a defeatist, Sim. Come on.
Yep.
We're going to try.
I don't know if Sim can trust anymore.
We're going to try or die trying. I mean...
Puppy keeps appearing and disappearing and stealing people, and then there's two of them, and then there's...
And then there's one of them, and then one claims to not be him, and then... And there's two lizards, and... That's weird. All right. I love it.
I'm just glad we got to play today. All right.
Me too. Very happy.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream.
Okay.
And I'll